Hi guys. This is a very impromptu live. I was actually gonna do it later, but my schedule is a little bit different today. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be talking to anybody or if I'm just gonna be doing my makeup by myself. But if you happen to just hop on, you know, hi. Um, so anyway, I was thinking today I'm just gonna do a get ready with me. I know somebody mentioned in another video, how does the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin foundation compared to the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, the dewy one. So I think I might actually compare that to each other, and we're just gonna give it a try and then kind of fix my eyebrows because I don't have anything on my face. I didn't even put moisturizer on, so I'm gonna prep my skin right now. And I'm gonna start off with some eye cream. I'm gonna use my Jones Road eye cream. Hi, Manic Jam. I hope I said that right. I don't have my glasses on. Thank you so much for joining. I know this is like, I didn't even say what time I was going to go live. I was like, I'm going to go live on Tuesday, and I appreciate you guys jumping on and watching. Okay, then I'm going to prep next my face with my Jones Road Miracle Cream. This is my go-to, mainly because I'm super dry and it just works for me. Oh, cool, awesome. I'm glad I pronounced it right. So I'm just going to take that and I warm it up on my hands. And I'm just going to press it to my face. Hope you guys are doing good on a Tuesday. How's everybody's winter going? I don't know where you're from, but I'm from Jersey and we've had quite a mild winter recently. It's hot today, but the temperature is going to drop tomorrow. So, all right, I'm putting that on my face. I'm just pressing it in. I'm almost out. I actually need to get a new one. All right, so the main thing that was asked if I could compare these two together. Now, I don't know that the shades are going to be the same. My Wet n Wild Photo Focus is actually, like, it's definitely more golden. So I may end up looking like I have two different colors on my face, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to put this on. Wow. So I'm shade Golden Beige, in case you're similar shade to me. I'm going to take that. Now I can tell, actually, let's do this. So I'm going to put the Charlotte Tilbury 6N next to it. Oh, it is pretty cold in Texas. You know, I saw that in Texas. It was like almost like 30 degrees. It's crazy. All right, this is the Charlotte. And now that I'm kind of looking at both of them, they do have a similar sort of like thicker texture. I would say Charlotte Tilbury's thicker than the Wet n Wild one, but we're just gonna try it on. All right, I have on Wet n Wild here. I need a mirror because I can't see. So it's definitely, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's definitely way more golden. And smells like I need to get a new one. This one's quite old. So I'm just applying it with my fingers. That's kind of what my preferred method is. I just feel like I have better control that way. I know not everybody likes that, and some people prefer doing brushes, but I don't know. I guess I'm different. All right, so the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, the dewy one, definitely has a very light texture. It's also definitely dewy. I could see that. And the coverage is a pretty like light to medium. Wet n Wild. Now on the other side, I'm going to do the Charlotte. With the Charlotte, I definitely feel, like I said, it's definitely got a thicker consistency to it. And I think it's slightly more hydrating. And I don't know if you guys have tried Charlotte Tilbury, the Beautiful Skin Foundation, but I'm seeing that there's so many mixed reviews. Some people either love it or they hate it. And I'm starting to see that the people that don't love it are either like they have oily skin or they say like they have textured skin as well. I don't know. I'm about to be 34 on Thursday, and as I've gotten older, my skin has changed a lot. Like when I was younger, I was definitely more oily skin, but now I'm drier, and I don't know, foundations that have hyaluronic acid and are like more geared towards like mature skin, older skin, whatever you want to call it, definitely work and look so much better on me. Like I can't do the matte foundation. I think it looks really pretty on a lot of people, just not on me. Right, I know with the live, the quality's not always the best. I'm gonna try to get in as close as possible to show you what everything looks like. Sorry, I just gotta blend this out a little bit better. Like I said, the Charlotte is definitely, oh, thank you so much, Francisca. Um, I try my best to keep my skin really good. Oh, nice. We are the same age. Manic Jam. All right. I'm really happy to hear that you're enjoying my channel, Francisca. That makes me so happy. I hope you guys are always enjoying my channel and that I can give you guys really good content to look forward to. All right, so I'm gonna get in close. Definitely the Charlotte is thicker than the Wet n Wild. But if you ask me if they look the same as far as like a glow, they're pretty close. I actually think that the Wet n Wild has more of a radiance than the Maybelline Dream Liquid Foundation that I compared the Charlotte to. I feel like it definitely has a little bit more of a glow. All right, I gotta put something under my eyes because I'm like a little bit dark. I'm actually gonna use my Skin Food Concealer. I got this off of Amazon. If you guys are in need of like a correcting concealer that's good price and like sits really nice on the skin, definitely try this. I have a review on it. I think I have it under my playlist under like complexion. This seriously rivals like the Charlotte Tilbury. I should have compared that. Now I'm thinking about it. The Charlotte Tilbury concealer, the correcting concealers, it comes in 3 shades. It's like a light peach, like in a peachy shade, and then like a red shade for those that are like rich, deep skin tone. Definitely rivals it for I would say like more than half the price, which is good. I'm gonna take that on this and just apply that. Now I'm just gonna pull some products that I haven't used in a long time. I'm trying to get better with using up products that I purchased, whether it was to review or just using up products. I don't know if anybody else has that problem where you guys like, you just keep buying and buying and then you're stuck with a drawer full of, I don't know, eyebrow pencils, different blushes and things like that. Or, well, I know I'm guilty of having a ton of blushes, but I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Brow Excessive Brow Pencil. Oh, you also have that problem where you collect a lot of makeup. I'm really bad at it. And granted, like I have, I do reviews and everything, but sometimes it's a lot. And yeah, it can definitely catch up to me pretty quick. Oh, my hair is so puffy today. All right, so I'm going to take this. I was actually playing with this pencil yesterday and I'm not mad at it. I do like the way it works. Oh, what's your favorite blush? Let me know. And while I have some of you on here, let me know if there's anything that you want me to review. I'm like compiling a list. I'm seeing like all the things that like NYX just launched at Ulta or what they just launched in general. Has anybody ever tried the brand Winky Lux? I'm super curious about it. They have like these blushes that look like roses and it's like a cream product and they have a highlighter they just launched. That's the thing I'm obsessed with is highlighter and blush. And I've mentioned that before. And I'm eyeing those products, but I've never tried them. And, obviously I'm intrigued because they're so pretty and the packaging is so cute. Like even the packaging that the products come in, like the boxes, so pretty. Right now it's the Scott. Oh, I haven't tried Scott Barnes. How is that? How is his line? Like I'm assuming it's good because he's an amazing makeup artist for sure. I'm just wondering, like, are the products easy to blend? Are they user friendly? You've been enjoying the blushes too. Oh, you've been eyeing those blushes. Oh, okay, so I'm not the only one. um, okay, she says the Scott Barnes blushes are good and that they're beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I saw a few reviews here about them. I just haven't I haven't tried it yet. But he's such an amazing makeup artist. And like I feel like he started that technique of like underpainting. Very cream and pigmented little. Oh, nice. Okay, so wait, hold on a second. Is the blush powder or is it a cream? Because if it's a cream, you really have me intrigued. So this Wet n Wild brow pencil. I think when they were advertising it, it's supposed to have like castor seed oil. It's supposed to help with like hair growth. I need help with hair growth in my eyebrows, like really bad. I haven't used this consistently enough to say for sure it's helped with growing my eyebrows. I have tried castor seed cold pressed castor seed oil, not the kind that you find at like CVS, like when you need to use the bathroom. But you got to get the cold press, and I feel like it's worked. It's helped. It's just kind of thick, but it's pretty good. All right. I just need to get something to wipe my makeup off my hands so I don't get it on my clothes. So what foundations have you guys been enjoying too? I know, like I saw NARS launch the Charlotte I'm sorry, their Radiant foundation around the same time Charlotte launched hers, and I just ended up going with the Charlotte one. Seems about right. Yeah. All right. Eyebrows are done. I'm kind of gonna go for like a one and done eyeshadow. That's kind of been my thing. Recently, I don't know if you guys know, but I work as a makeup artist at Jones Road. We have a store in New Jersey, and because I'm always in a mask, it's just always eye makeup. So I've been enjoying doing like a one and done kind of look. I know I need to get better with just doing more eye makeup, but I'm getting there. Let's see. I'm gonna use the Just a Sec. It's like a cream shadow. It's like a cream powder shadow. It's a very interesting texture. It kind of reminds me of like the ColourPop, the what is it called? Color Shock? That eyeshadow, because it's like it's super bouncy. So I'm just gonna take that. I just need to like brighten up my eyes. I haven't been sleeping the best. Hi. Okay, so Bergdorf Goodman is having a beauty sale up to 30. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That is very tempting. I also saw that Ulta sent me like a 20% off. I don't know if it's for the whole order or if it's for one item. I don't know if it's because it's my birthday or if that's something they did in general. I'm trying to see like where I can buy a lot and like save money. Did you guys see? I'm just curious, have you guys seen that Maybelline is coming out with some like Go Green, like green edition like oil foundation. It's like a dropper foundation. I ordered it on Amazon. I'm super excited about that, but I'm just trying to find like what new launches are coming out and what I should buy next. So if you guys have any suggestions too, let me know. So anyway, they have like this Go Green, I guess they're packaging or something, and it's like a tinted oil serum. So of course that caught my attention. And then they have I think mascara, which I have, it's always hit or miss with me with Maybelline mascara. Sometimes like the formulas are super wet and they just like drop my lashes. Hi Jazz, thanks for joining. So yeah, I'm gonna try that out and see. I'm still on the hunt to find like, good priced mascaras that hold my eyelashes up. I found quite a few that I really do enjoy, but I kind of I kind of refuse to pay a lot of money for mascara because it's something that like I do toss out 3 to 6 months. And I just feel like drugstore is the way to go when it comes to mascara and when it comes to like brow products, because I burn through eyebrow products so quick. Yes, see, Jazz, you agree. Good mascaras are very hard to find. Do you have any recommendations? I was asking the group if there's any launches that are coming out that caught your attention. Alice says, what are your favorite cream blushes? It's a lot. I would say I'm really, really, really loving the Nude Sticks blushes. I bought one in a kit. If I don't know if you saw the review, but I bought one in a kit and it came with a highlighter and I love the blush and it was matte and I usually go for like cream blushes. I went to the website and I ordered like four more. I was super happy with that. So like Nude Sticks is one of my favorites. The Jones Road Lip and Cheek is really nice too because it doesn't feel heavy. Um, Flower Beauty, they're little blushes that look like deodorants. Hold on, I have it here. These are amazing, and I just saw that they launched like a corally shade. These are so good. These are one of my favorite as well, is the Milani Supercharged. My new favorite that's it was a splurge was the Chanel one. They launched like, I think it was like 6 shades or something. It's crazy expensive, but oh my God, it's beautiful. This one, so pretty. The formula is nice. It's buildable. But yeah, so if you're asking like high end to low end, I would say definitely Milani blushes, hands down, are super beautiful. Flower Beauty blushes like these, and even their liquid ones, amazing. The blush, the nude sticks though, those have been like top of my rotation. I would say between that, the Chanel, and these are so fun. Let me use one of these so I can show you. I like these because the packaging is really nice. It's very portable, and for those that don't like to like, I don't know, like mess too much with your hands or whatever, like you could just literally take it. This is Spice Jolt, by the way. Like you go like that and you blend. Now that I'm looking at these are kind of reminding me of the Jones Road ones. If you guys want me to like dupe it, let me know. But they're creamy. I mean, you can technically like take it to the lid just to kind of warm it up a bit. You know, just to add color. Again, I'm one of those people that like, if I can use less products or use a product multiple ways, I love it. So these are super pretty. Very easy to blend. So like if you're new to cream blush and you want to try something, you want to try cream blush, but you're worried that like sometimes if the formula is too dry or difficult to blend, like you don't have to worry with these at all. Like I think I have almost every, I just didn't get the pink one, which I should get. But in general, I do prefer cream blushes over powder blushes. Though I've found a few powder ones that I really do like. Drugstore, the okay, Manic Jam says I've been using the Essence Lash. Yes, that one is really good. The green one I think you're talking about. I don't know, but because they have so many different colors of that. But the Lash Princess, one of my top favorite mascaras. Like, I'll be honest with you, my three top mascaras are the Apple. Where is it? I have it here too. And I bought like 5 of these. I get them off of Amazon. It's these by Apple Super Lash Mascara. So good. Like really good. The Lash Princess. And I do like the Jones Road one. That one is really good. It doesn't irritate my eyes or anything. It's a little bit pricey. If I didn't get a discount on it, I would probably not buy it. Only because, like I said, you burn through these products pretty quick, but it's definitely really good. It'll hold my lashes. But you know what? Let me do something for you guys. I'll do a quick little comparison, like dupe. I'm going to do my Super Lash by Apple Mascara and my Jones Road, because those actually do remind me a lot of each other. Like, it's crazy. Oops, sorry. The one thing I will say is that both of them do require, hi, I hope I said your name right, Ashish, hi, thanks for joining. They both do require like a good cleanser. So I use an oil cleanser and that kind of removes like everything for me. All right, so I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. I'm gonna take my mascara. This formula is interesting. Sometimes when you do pull it out and you use it, it feels a little bit dry, and it's not dried out or anything like that. That's kind of just the way the formula is. And I'm gonna kind of come in so you can see what I'm doing. Do you get a particular version of the Apple or anyone? I noticed there's a bunch. Yes, okay. That's a great question, Diana. I thought the same thing too. So I ended up getting that one and this pink one. They're both really good, but I find that I prefer the green one. I don't know exactly what the difference is between them. I just feel like this one is extremely consistent. Oops. But I did see that there's so many colors out there. I mean, at one point I guess I'll eventually try to try them all out. But they're all pretty good. The pink one is very good. This one is just the one. It worked the first time, it worked the second time, and it's working the third time. So it's like, I'm just going to keep buying that particular one because I know it hasn't failed me. I know that sounds crazy. I'm like stocking up on these. Let's see. Yes, that's right. I want to know. Right? So remember how I said that it kind of looks like it's dry, right? So I do that. And I'll kind of just keep applying it. It's a bit of like maybe 2 or 3 coats, but then it does start to thicken up. One thing I will say about this mascara is, if you can see, the wand is huge. So I always make sure that when I'm looking, I look down and like to a mirror. Because if you look straight and you do that, you're going to get the mascara, like the wand is going to hit your lashes. But this mascara is so good that even if it does transfer to your lashes, just wait a few seconds, clean it off, and like it's so worth it. So see, that's 2 coats, right? I'm going to do my left eye with the Jones Road. They are extremely comparable. Now the Jones Road foundation, the mascara is a little more wet, but I feel like you get the same results. So I'm going to take that. That's another, this mascara, it has a big wand too. But what's nice about it is that it is kind of curved. So I just kind of line it up with my lashes. Like, I feel like you can get pretty much the same exact effect with both. Like, you see, this one you get there a little bit faster, but the By Apple mascara on Amazon is like, I think $5 or $6. So, like I said, if you're tossing out your mascara 3 to 6 months in between, I just feel like it's more affordable to buy the mascara that's, better priced. Again, not that the Jones Road is bad or anything like that. It's like my favorite one aside from these, but I can't spend like $22 a month or every few months on mascara. All right, what do you guys think? Would you say that they're pretty similar? I almost feel like these are sitting nicer, but you guys let me know. But you see what I'm saying though? Like, you get a similar like coating, lengthening. You guys let me know what you think. Okay. I desperately need to do my eyebrows. I'm going to put some highlighter on. Is there anyone that you particularly want to see? I have some from Milani. I have some from Chanel. I have the nude sticks that I just filmed a review on. Like, I'm going to cover the ones that I got, but if you guys want to see me use that or whatever, let me know. Or I have this and I haven't used it in a really long time. This is another product, like I mentioned earlier, if you're just kind of hopping on, where I buy a ton of makeup and like I'll kind of swatch it or whatever, and then I forget about it. Like, this is from Danessa Myricks. It's the Lightwork palette, the #1. Diana says the Apple mascara is $2 on Shop Sherry. What is that? Is that a website that like in the US that like that ships like within the US? Because that's a really good price. $2 is a lot better than the Amazon price. I have to look into that. If you don't mind commenting that maybe on a different video, if you have time, or under my community tab, just so I remember, because when I'm doing a live, the comments come up, but I think they're gone once the video is like over. If you don't mind doing that, if you can't, I totally understand. Let's try this one. All right, so this one is pretty. If you're a makeup artist, highly recommend. You have 6 highlighting shades. I can quickly swatch them for you. These little pans in here are huge. They're about that big. You're like, what is that? I don't know. That's like almost 2 inches. Okay, yes, Diana says that it's a website in the US and I will check it out for sure. Thank you so much. So these have really cute names. I don't know if you guys follow Danessa Myricks, but if you're on Instagram, go follow her. She's so cute, great makeup artist. Also, if you're on Instagram and you don't follow me, go follow me and I will follow you back. All right, so she named these really funny. Like this one is called like Duh. This one is called Common Sense, Piece of Cake, Easy Breezy, No Prob, and Smooth Sailing. So I'm just gonna grab all of these. I'm gonna swatch them for you. So I want to make sure I'm getting all of these right. The last one was Smooth Sailing. I'm gonna put this over here. See how pretty that is? Her formulas are always really beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna mix Smooth Sailing and I think Piece of Cake. So with her products, a little bit goes a long way. Hold on, because I can't see anything. I try to like see my reflection on the camera, like on my phone, but it's not the clearest like reflection back to me, and I usually wear glasses, so if I like you see me squinting, that's why. I hope you guys can see that. It's really pretty. And for a powder highlight, it's it doesn't really emphasize texture, which is really nice. It's funny because this highlighter is actually leaning a little more pink, and I typically don't like pinky highlighters, but it's working. All right. And I guess last is going to be my lips. What I'm going to do, because I use my Spice Jolt on my cheeks, I'm actually going to put that on my lips because you can do that. So I'm going to take this. This feels really nice. It's like a lightweight, balm. Super, super hydrating. It's like sheer. Yeah, I'm definitely going to compare this to the Jones Road. I feel like I had this like aha moment in my head right now. This definitely reminds me a lot of the Jones Road. And I'll see what else I have, just in case anybody's curious. Or if you guys just kind of want a roundup of like my favorite cream blushes and stuff like that, let me know. Yeah, so this is the completed look. Gonna wrap up the live. If anybody has any questions, I can quickly answer. Let's see. Manic Jam, do you prefer a blinding or more subtle highlight? I prefer a really dewy highlight. Not super blinding, like metallic, but I want, so like if you see me and like this is too subtle for me. I prefer something more like dewy wet highlight where you see it. You know what I mean? I know sometimes blinding highlights could be like those metallic, what is it called? Have you ever tried the Maybelline? It was a powder highlight, it's circle and it's metallic and it has like an imprint on it. It's very, very popular. Everybody was like talking about it like a few years ago. Oh, I forgot what it's called. But I don't like those like super metallic blinding highlights, but if it's like a dewy highlight, that's my favorite. So not really so much subtle. So yeah, I guess I would say definitely more of a blinding highlight. Yes, yep, that's it. It was Master Strobe or Master Studio Strobe? It was something like that, but it was like it's a little bit too much for me. And it's like it came out in like 3 or 4 shades or something, but it was never the right shade. Like I always would probably need to like mix like a golden one and a peachy one just to kind of make it work for my skin. Because if it's too pink, then it looks straight up pink on me. And if it's too gold, then it looks yellow. I'm like in that weird light medium skin tone category. Yep, that's it. 63 Rambler Master Chrome. That's exactly what it was called. And that was another thing that I had like stocked up on and I ended up, I think, either giving it away or tossing it. Lisa Perez says, please do a dupe on the Chanel blush you recently got. I just watched your video for it and it was, oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gathering up some dupes for that one too. The Chanel one is so pretty. And I had another person comment on my video and she was like a rich deep skin tone and she said that she'd gotten like I think all the shades and they all worked for her, which is really good because I know like there's an issue with Chanel being inclusive when it comes to shades. So I'm glad that they stepped up their game with their blushes. So they gotta do that with everything else. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. I'm gonna gather that up and find some dupes. So is that just out of curiosity, since I have a couple of you here, do you guys prefer like reviews? Do you prefer when I compare, when I dupe? Just because I want to make sure that I'm getting the right content out to everybody. You know, gotta keep you guys happy. Let's see. Priscilla says the Makeup Revolution face glosses and cream bronzer that you. Oh, I'm so glad you like those. Oh my God, that cream bronzer from Makeup Revolution is one of my favorites. Like that is a straight up dupe for the Chanel that bronzer, the big one that I have. I like that one too. But wow. Barbie Steffi says, do you have any eyeshadow palettes that you hate? I wasn't too much of a fan of like the ColourPop ones. I almost feel like I fell into the hype because they were kind of like everywhere and like they kept pushing products or whatever. And I feel like the more I use them, I started to realize that like I wasn't crazy about the formula. So I would say most of the ColourPop palettes that I've tried, they're okay. They're single shadows, like their color shocks are really good. Okay, so you guys want to see dupes and also explanations of Jones Road product. Okay, awesome. Okay, so more swatches. Great. Is there anything in particular with the Jones Road that you want me to cover or something that's like you just need more information about? Let me know. I know like sometimes we get customers in and they're super confused about like the Miracle Balm, so I can do another video where I kind of cover that. I'm trying to think if there's any other eyeshadows that I didn't like. Manic Jams, I really enjoyed all the videos you put. Oh, thank you so much. That really means a lot. Like when I say that to you guys, like when you guys make comments that you enjoy the video, it means a lot to me because like every video I take like data, like, okay, you guys like this, you didn't like it. And you know, if there's anything that I can do to improve, whether I've gotten the comment that I ramble a lot, which I'm probably doing right now, you know, let me know. Barbie Steffi says, please do more makeup tutorials. Okay, I can definitely do that. Do you want like makeup tutorials, like kind of like get readies with me, or like makeup tutorials where I'm explaining like blush placement or bronzer, like a lesson? I can do either or. I'm just curious what you want to see. 63 Rambler, yes. General, you probably get in trouble at work if you discuss. I don't think so. I mean, I would still, you know what it is, at the end of the day, like I'm still a content creator. Like I'm still this is like my passion, and you know, they kind of found me through like what I do. But I've gotten asked a couple of times if I could just kind of, you know, dupe, and you know, the products that I do enjoy from Jones Road, like I've been straightforward with you guys. I do love it, but I definitely understand like things add up. That's why when I do makeup reviews, like the last few videos I've splurged like with this, the Charlotte, with the Chanel, that's expensive. And like, you know, you guys are working, you're spending your money on it. I'm working, I'm spending my money on makeup. Like I want to give you guys honest reviews. Oh, I will be careful with that though. You do have a point. So maybe I would word it like, if you like this, you'll like this too, instead of saying like just straight up dupes. But I think you guys will know like what I mean by that. Yeah, but I get it though. That's why like I try to keep my content like it's a lot of it's drugstore, but I've been slowly like branching out because, you know, at the end of the day, like if I see something and whether it's a clean beauty brand or whether it's more expensive and it's something that I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you guys would like it too. And I just want to share that with you guys. Or I could be like, you know what, I tried this and it totally wasn't worth it. Like that Ilia serum foundation that I tried, I really wanted to like that because it looks so beautiful. on so many people, it just didn't work for me. And, you know, and it was nothing like I'm never going to bash a brand just because something doesn't work for me. Like I have different skin type than, you know, some of you guys do, or maybe we have similar skin type and you just want to know like, okay, well, Anna's dry and I'm dry. Is that going to work for me? Should I even bother? You know, I gotta keep it real with you guys. But no, I can definitely do more in-depth videos on like the Jonesboro products, or if there's anything you guys are curious about, or like I said, if there's launches that are coming out, you know, let me know. You guys can always like DM me on Instagram. You can always leave a comment in like a video. If you DM me on Instagram, that's probably the fastest way to get to me. 63 Ramblers, my husband Polish. Yes, he's actually Polish and Italian. That's where my last name comes from, which confuses people because they're like, wait, you don't look Polish. Yeah, he's Italian and Polish, and I'm actually Guatemalan and Salvadorian. So our kids are a nice little mix. And nobody knows how to pronounce my last name, which is, I don't blame them. But if anybody's curious, it's not Brzezinski, it's actually Ruchinsky. Jacko, hello. Chronic Maths, oh, I don't know how to say your whole name. I'm not sure if you're speaking another language, but hi. Oh, the message got rejected, so maybe it was not something appropriate. I don't know. Yeah. Lisa Perez, do I plan on eventually doing any you know, I have thought about doing personal vlogs. I just got to figure out like my camera angle. Oh, my husband's on. Hi, honey. What was I gonna say? I do want to do some personal vlogs. Yeah, I gotta figure out my camera angle and then gotta figure out what I'm gonna film. Like my husband is always telling me, he's like, you need to film yourself when you're at the store. People want to see like why are you picking this and why you aren't picking that. And I'm like, yeah. But then I get like camera shy when I'm in the store because I'm like, what if people are like looking? And then I told myself, I'm like, you know what, I'll just pretend like I'm talking to my mom or something about makeup. But I can definitely do that, or maybe do like a cooking vlog. Because I do like to cook. That's the other thing I enjoy doing. So, but I'm going to start pulling my husband into the videos. This way you guys can you can meet him. Because he's like, I do the filming and everything, and he helps me out with like the SEOs. Because I don't understand any of that technical stuff. I don't understand. And like, he's so much better at it and like explaining things to me when it comes to that. Like, I'll do the filming and the shopping and everything, but he's definitely my backup for that. I don't know if you guys can see the comments, but he just commented that he's the silent partner. He really is the silent partner. Lisa says, yes, I would definitely watch any of your vlogs, maybe a tour of your collect. Oh, yes. I got to get this area like really clean because I'm a little bit disorganized and that would be so embarrassing for you guys to see, but I'm getting there. I definitely want to show you guys my my makeup collection. I have the Alex, like the 12 drawer Alex thing, and kind of, you know, show you guys what I have, you know, you'll see that the blush and highlighter obsession is real. 60 Rambler, I bumped into Leora at 6th Ave. Oh, at TJ Maxx Shoes. Oh, I love her. She's so sweet. Like I watch her videos sometimes, and she's a New Yorker, and she has that New York accent. I love it, but she's super sweet. Like I feel like she's such a like down to earth person, and you could see it in her videos. That's so cool. But yeah, so I'll definitely considering doing those vlog videos. Definitely gonna do some more videos where I'm actually in the store looking at stuff, and I'll kind of let you guys know like, okay, should I get this, should I not, or yeah, kind of like take you shopping with me. This way you have an idea of what goes through my mind when I am picking stuff. So that would be fun. And of course you can meet my husband, you can meet my silent partner. At that point he will be the not so silent partner. All right, everybody, I gotta start dinner. But I want to say thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for always being supportive. I hope you enjoyed this video a lot. I had a lot of fun with you guys. I'm definitely looking forward to doing this at least twice a month, possibly on Tuesdays because that's when I'm off. And then you guys, you know, if you can comment on that community tab and just let me know what kind of lives you want to see, or do you guys want to see unboxing like lives? If I pick up something, if I went to the store and like, okay, you know, this is brand new, and kind of do it in front of you guys. So let me know. Thank you so much. Oh, my husband said, great job. I love you. I love you too, honey. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys hopefully in 2 weeks. Alrighty. Take care, everybody. Bye.